Welcome back to Rudy's Kitchen Express. So today wasn't able to go play golf because rained last night really hard. The course is wet, so I thought, okay, I'm going to make something in the kitchen. And today I've chosen pasta fagioli. It is a simple meal with ingredients that you would typically have in every pantry. Bring all those ingredients together, the flavor is just great. Okay, so I've assembled the ingredients together. A couple of days ago we had some ham. And this is the leftover ham. So when we have ham, I always like to think that and hope we have some leftovers because it makes a great base for the pasta fagioli. There's my vegetables. You get onions, carrots, a couple of ribs of celery, and some garlic. Now, had I had a bone in that ham, I would have been able to make a broth from it and a nice rich ham broth, but I didn't. It was a boneless ham, and so we're going to use some chicken vegetable stock. There's I'm going to use Great Northern beans. The cannelli or white beans, as they're also known as, would be the preferred ingredient, but this is what I have. I use these Great Northern in summer salads, and it's you got to use up what we have in our pantry. I'm using Ditelli. You could use tubetti. A small pasta is preferred. It just holds the other ingredients together well. And also I like it because I'll chop the vegetables about the same size of the pasta and the beans, so it sort of all fits together. There's salt and pepper, of course, and our garden it's almost November now, so our garden's all finished. I would have used fresh oregano. I would have used thyme, rosemary. I don't have any of that, so these are herbs of Provence, and most of those are in this mixture. If you don't have herbs of Provence, like even if you just use oregano and some parsley, that would be good as aromatics for your pasta fagioli. Okay, so I prepped all the vegetables and the meat and the pasta. I just wanted to give you approximate portions. So you see about a cup of onion, a cup of carrot, a cup of celery, a cup of the pasta, a cup of the ham. I used about a tablespoon of the herbs de Provence and about a quarter teaspoon salt, quarter teaspoon of pepper. You're going to add salt and pepper towards the end. And don't forget the ham's got a lot of salt in it already, and the chicken broth will have salt in it. So, and the 2 cloves of garlic. Vegetables take 2. Okay, so the vegetables and the ham are starting to sweat down. You don't want to caramelize it. I've already seasoned it, and we want to get it to so it's a very soft consistency. You see, I tried to chop everything about the same size, also same size as the pasta, same size as the beans. I've taken about 1.5 cups of those Great Northern beans. I've simmered them for about 1.5 hours or until they're soft and tender. I'm going to split this in two. One I'm going to puree, and the other one will be added directly as a whole bean. Okay, I've added the chicken broth and half of the beans, and I'm going to bring this up to a low simmer to simmer for about 10-15 minutes. Let all those flavors come together. The amount of the broth was 900 milliliters, and you can see that I've reserved half, and I'll make a puree out of that part to give the soup a lot of body and great flavor. Okay, this is coming up to a slow simmer, and I'll let that simmer along. Looking very nice. Nice thick consistency. I've pureed the remaining beans with a stick blender. Oh, that's looking really good. Just waiting on the pasta. This will go for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm going to wait on the pasta. Okay, the pasta's finished. I drained it and added it to the soup. You can see this is about the consistency that I like. It's not quite a stew, but it's not quite a soup either. It's pretty thick and rich, and That's finished now. Okay, so now it's been plated. I've grated some fresh Parmigiano Reggiano on it, about a tablespoon, drizzled over about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, and now I'll enjoy it. The rest of it, obviously it was a big pot, the rest of it we'll reserve, put it in the freezer, and have it another day. Thank you everyone, and have a great day. Buon appetito.